Hello, Taurus.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're going to start off with an overall message from the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. All right, let's get started. Angels, is that cornucopia? Well, that's a nice start. Show me the messages for Taurus, please. That is like blessings. It's like Thanksgiving. It's like, really good stuff. Love, peace, happiness, joy, family, money, yin and yang. So that is a equal balance of the masculine and the feminine. It is a full, complete cycle. Someone may be looking to get balance from a situation, bring something back into balance. We could be dealing with a relationship here because we have male and female intertwined. A perfect fit, a perfect match. All right, let's see. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry, minor interruption. I think I finished with that, right? It's a full cycle. Show me the messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? This one. 9 of Cups. All right. Wish fulfillment, happiness. Ace of Cups reversed. A missed opportunity in love and a broken heart. Wow. Interesting start, Taurus. It's on the bottom of the deck. The 3 of Cups, Cancer. So, 3 right off the bat. I feel like we have 3 people here. So far, I'm kind of getting the fact that somebody may have a broken heart, a conversation that needs to happen here about a missed opportunity in love. I feel like somebody didn't get what they wanted and their heart is broken, possibly because of a third party. Or is this some type of a friend? Yeah, see, there's an injustice here. Third party interference. Show me Taurus, please, angels. Hold on. Okay. Try that again. Show me Taurus. The Hangman in reverse, sign of Pisces. Becoming unstuck, making a sacrifice, done thinking about something, being enlightened. Looking at something from a different perspective. You're wishing that someone would see your point of view. I feel like there was no closure here for something. Possibly some type of an argument or a breakup here, and someone just wouldn't listen to what you had to say, wouldn't see your point of view, or didn't see how they hurt you. Someone who took action and didn't think about taking the action. 6 of Swords reversed, so somebody can't move on. Show me one more for Taurus. Final outcome card for Taurus, please. 10 of Wands. Heavy load, a heavy burden. The Fool in reverse. So that's fear. Someone's afraid to rush in because of rejection and heal a relationship. I feel like somebody did something foolish here. They got one foot on the land and one foot in the water. They're on the fence. But it's like, that's my reverse Prince Charming. So this person may have hurt your feelings. I feel like this is a relationship that is Queen of Wands. Getting heavy Sagittarius energy. this person wants to take action. They may even want to make a confession. They're carrying a heavy load here. There's something that they need to get off of their chest. They can't move on. They can't sleep at night. They didn't realize, like, I don't know, I'm getting that somebody didn't realize how bad they were going to hurt you by their actions. They did something foolish. They did something stupid. This could be something that needs to be wrapped up, like a cycle that needs to be completed. Like, I'm getting the feeling that there was no closure here on something, and somebody feels bad. And there needs to be a conversation about the truth. Like, somebody needs to step forward, take action, and tell them that they were really hurt. I don't really see forgiveness here. Somebody can't get over something. Somebody can't move on from what they did. I just had this in somebody else's reading. It might have been yours, Taurus, because I'm just doing the readings over and over. But let's take a look at this Nine of Cups. So there's something that you wanted, and you didn't get it. You got left out in the cold. That also is my quit job card. This could be work related for someone, but I'm also getting coldness with that, which makes me feel like somebody's not showing emotion. I just heard jealousy, which I don't really see. I mean, the Ace of Cups could be jealousy. You just said that something wasn't worth it. It was too much work, too much effort. And you made the sacrifice. You took the loss. That's what I'm feeling like. You were like, you know what? I'm just going to cut my losses and I'm going to move on. Show me the Ace of Cups reversed. And it turned out to be a missed opportunity, probably for the other person, because they did something and they shouldn't have. And now that's my I miss you card. But it is also unrequited love. So the relationship just couldn't continue the way that it was. Show me the Ace of Cups, angels, please, for Taurus. And there needed to be a change. There needed to be like the stop. That's that stop the pattern kind of energy. We need to stop the pattern here. All right, we got a lot. So the Two of Swords, sign of Libra. Somebody's waiting to make a decision. Somebody's stalemate here. When I get the Two of Swords in the upright position, it is confusion. It is, I cannot decide. I cannot choose between two people. This particular person in this card is choosing between their mother and their father. So you may have a very difficult choice, but also she's sitting on a bench. She's not making any moves. She's crossing her heart. She doesn't want to be hurt. And she's trying to listen to her guides, listen to her intuition to make this decision. What is she feeling? What should she do? The Two of Cups reversed. So, well, I mean, that card speaks for itself. This is possibly a disagreement, but I'm feeling a breakup here. I'm feeling the end of a partnership, the end of a relationship. I'm feeling a disagreement. I'm feeling a broken heart. I'm feeling sadness. I mean, this is somebody, and a hangman on top of the hangman. How about that? So perhaps this person is thinking now and realizing what they have done. But I still feel no movement here. The hangman is a stuck energy. Somebody's like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I go left? Should I go right? They just don't know what to do. Somebody doesn't know what to do here about. I feel like there was love here. I really do. I feel like it was a really strong relationship. And somebody just can't get over it. Show me the Six of Swords. What's on the bottom of the deck? The Four of Pentacles. Somebody got let go. Show me the Six of Swords. Somebody did something stupid and you let them go. You were like, you know what? I don't have to be treated like this. I don't have to put up with this. I'm going to manifest something else. But I also get oh my gosh, the messages are pouring in. Okay, angels, hold on. Take a deep breath. I can't listen to a whole bunch of messages. the devil. That's black magic. Oh my gosh, that's my black magic combination. I hope nobody's using black magic. Somebody may be trying to get you back using some type of witchcraft or something. Anyway, this person was controlling. You could have been married to them because the devil is a bound energy. You're bound to this person, chained to this person. Could be a family member, but it could even represent an addiction, codependent relationship. But I feel like this person wants a new beginning with you. I feel like they're trying to manifest you somehow. Somebody has skills here. That's my skills card. Somebody wants you for your skills. Could be a business relationship. This is a work card to me. This person wants to make it right with you. They want to talk to you about what they did. I just heard the word servant. Very weird. Did this person treat you like a slave or something? I feel like they want harmony with you. I'm feeling like this is work. Because I feel like somebody left and went in a new direction to get away from a foolish person or someone who made a mistake. And I feel like they left suddenly. Just quit, I'm done, I'm out of here, I'll see you later. And then this person, I don't think that they expected it. You know, when someone treats you crappy and then they get away with it for so long and they start taking advantage of you more and more, then you walk out, then they're like, oh crap, I never thought that they would do that. And now I miss them. I never should have treated them like that all that time. How am I going to get them back? I have to take action. We also have, when I have Queen of Wands, I saw Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands. Where's the Queen of Wands? I am getting either a younger, like a parent-child relationship, I'm going to put it that way, which has been coming up a lot. But I'm getting an older and a younger energy. We'll put it that way. Show me the Ten of Wands. Let's get this final card out here. Show me the Ten of Wands for Taurus. What's Taurus need to know? Page of Cups. Yep, they want to get something off of their chest and apologize. It's like, I can't move on. I have to figure out how to manifest Taurus back into my life because I did something stupid. This is out of the blue. So you might not be expecting to hear from this person. You just kind of walked away, cut them off, and you were like, see you later, and you aren't speaking. And this other person is really having a hard time letting go of this relationship. The Lovers. Wow. I know there's very strong connection here. Once again, Page of Cups can represent a child. This person didn't appreciate you. This relationship was unhealthy. I'm hearing disrespect. They didn't respect you. They love you. They didn't respect you. And now they feel bad. They're not coming forward yet. They're trying to figure something out. They're trying to figure out how to manifest you back into their life with an apology. But I don't feel like they're taking action. They're afraid to take action due to the fear of rejection. Show me Taurus. Angels, please. What does Taurus need to know? All right. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. See, this person can't get over it, and the angels are pushing them to make up, apologize, make the effort, come see you, tell you that they shouldn't have done what they done. But I don't know if they're doing it. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this could be a family situation. I was seeing that. Something needs to be healed here within the family. Let's take one more. Now this, you could be the child, or this could be, you could be dealing with a child. But there needs to be some healing here. Somebody's feelings really got hurt. Codependency. I said that there could be an addiction here. I wasn't really seeing it in the cards, but when the devil came up, that was someone who was dependent upon you for everything. Codependency. Like you did everything for this person. That's spoiled. You did everything for them and they didn't appreciate it, and now they feel bad. King of Cups. Parent-child again. All right. Let's pull a couple of Lenormand cards. Angels, show me. Could be a father. I'm getting a father and a child and a mother and a child. Show me Taurus. Is this, all right, hold on. That was too many. Reset. Show me Taurus, please. Angels. New direction. Getting that with the Knight of Wands. Where is this new direction? Someone left you out in the cold and went in a new direction. A man with the Ace of Cups. Show me one more. Annoying. Seven of Wands. Something that you don't want in your home, something that bothers you, something that gets on your nerves. Seven of Wands. Blocking. Standing your ground. That's an argument. But I'm also getting that something's not over here, because this is whipping it into shape. I'm going back to that stopping the pattern thing. Like you did everything for this person and they didn't appreciate it, and then there was possibly some type of argument or something happened and somebody left. And now they're starting to see things from a different perspective. They're starting to realize that they were foolish and that they shouldn't have did what they did. This is the Knight of Wands again, making another appearance. New direction. And that's also, the compass is a new direction. This person left. I'm feeling a tough love here. Like somebody said, that's it. That's enough. The last straw. I'm done dealing with you. I've done everything that I could for you. I helped you as much as I possibly could. You're not appreciating me. You're not valuing me. So I'm leaving. And now that you left, this person is like, oh crap. Something ended very suddenly here. Maybe they were in your home eating all of your food, laying around on your couch, not doing anything. This person needs to grow up. All right, guys, let's pull a couple of, what's on the bottom? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. All right. Going to pull some angel answers and we're going to wrap this up. Angels, show me the message for Taurus, please. All right, that's way too many, guys. Hold on. Reset. Show me Taurus. All right, I'll take that one. If you believe. So you got trust and if you believe. You can make anything happen if you believe. You are the driver of your life. You choose your direction. You have the power to transform your life at any moment. No one can stop you. Always keep that in mind. Ask your angels means a decision to make. You're looking for guidance. You're looking for answers. You can ask the angels for signs. Please show me a sign on what I should do about this situation, this person. Please show me a symbol. Show me a rhinoceros for yes. Show me an elephant for no. I always give people examples. They will give you the sign. You have to pay attention. You have to, pay attention to TV commercials and billboards when you're driving down the highway, or conversations that other people are having. Your answers are there. They're right in front of you. The angels are sending you answers 24 hours a day. You just have to pay attention. Bottom of the deck, a year from now. Wow. That's a long time. So, this may take a while. I do feel like there's going to be a reconciliation here, but I feel like someone has some growing up to do. All right, I am going to pull you a astrology card. I've been doing this for everyone. At the end, we'll see if we got any more information from that. The Black Moon astrology cards, if anybody is interested, they are available on my site for purchase. All right, angels, show me the final message, the astrology message for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Taurus. Show me. This one? Sun, Spirit. Well, number 1, a new beginning. Aries is on the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with an Aries. Okay. Number 1, let's see. So I did read the book, guys. It's a long book. The descriptions are pretty long. If you haven't been following my channel, I like to read these descriptions from the book because there's a lot of information in there. And I just feel like the more that I read it, the more information that I get. So that's why I do it at the end. If you're choosing not to hang around for, for me to sit here and read from a book, you don't have to. But if you are staying, let's see what it says. I would think it would be about like happiness and all right. The sun is at the center of our lives just as it is, traditionally in the astrological chart. This is why the placement of the sun is the most significant. The sun is our spirit, our personality. It represents, along with Uranus, the animating flash of life. The sun signifies who we essentially are. It is also the need to express who we are. In ancient belief, the sun is Amen-Ra, the good God among all gods, whose name leads to Amen, the word at the end of a prayer. The sun rules over the condition of our bodies. It is the return to light, the ability to transform and rise again. The sun represents our health, vitality, and dynamism. The sun is our strength and what we put our focus on. It is no surprise that it was the sun early people venerated, then developed into the idea of a life-giving creator. The sun is also the universal spark called spirit that enlivens the body. It is our strength. The sun is our desire to bring on the outside what exists on the inside. It is life made manifest. The sun says more than any other planet, I wish to live, I want to thrive. When the sun card presents itself in a spread, it adds an encouraging spin to any reading. The sun is all that is good. It is the positivity that trumps anything negative. This card says all eyes are on you. You have the strength and power to get things done. All things that are truly meaningful are starting to happen now. You are now in a place to lead and inspire others. It is through the sun's inspiration and creativity that will enable you to make things materialize. Well, we kind of got that from the Magician. You're taking action and you're manifesting something and manifesting something that you're dreaming about into a reality. Very nice, with your creativity and inspiration. Another meaning behind this card is that the summer months are relevant. Summer may be when the wished for event occurs. Parties, events which emphasize creativity, fun, children, and childlike adults all figure into the situation. This card also implies an aptitude for acting or just a period where dramatic ability and creative leadership could greatly benefit your mission. You may find yourself singled out, perhaps in a dramatic situation where you show your skills in some impromptu way, such as giving a speech or teaching a class. It is also a time of generosity and laughter. The spotlight shines on your life. What you are doing now is being noticed. If you're not used to this, you may react with aloofness. That's the Fool card in reverse. Avoid foolishness immaturity, and any lack of organization during this time, or the matter could fall apart at the seams. But all in all, this is a progressive, energetic card which foretells of prodigious things on the horizon. This card indicates that matters will be going your way, but leadership on your part is necessary. It is time to act and take your place in the sun. So, are you thinking about manifesting something creatively and taking action in a new direction, but you're playing around too much and you need to be whipped into shape? I don't know. That's kind of what I was getting from that, Taurus. You need to make more effort to go in the new direction. You have all the tools you need to do something, but it's really hard work. Or you're working really hard. Taurus, you work really hard. You always do. Maybe you're not focused on the right things, Taurus. I don't know. I was just getting this, Fool card. Something needs more planning. I'm going to leave that there, Taurus. I'll dwell on these cards forever. I do this all the time. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.